How's it going, YouTube? Navysooner here. So today we're going to be doing a review on a piece of gear that I've been testing out for about a year now. It's kind of cheap and some people will probably give me hell for it. But I don't care because it gives people that are on a lower budget a better option, and it's a good option. So that being said, we're going to be doing a review on the Mission First Tactical Ambidextrous inside the waistband holster. Let's get to it. Okay, so this is the Mission First Tactical Ambidextrous inside the waistband holster. Let me remove the firearm to show you that it is safe. There are rounds in the magazine, but no. We're doing that with the magazine out for the rest of the video. Anyways, this is the Ambidextrous inside the waistband holster by Mission First Tactical. The material it's made out of is Bolteron, I think is what how they say it, but that's what it's made out of, and it's 10 times more impact resistant than plastic, and it's more fire retardant than Kydex, which makes it to where it won't like deform if there's too much heat getting to it. So that's the main reason that they went with this. Another reason is it saves, it's cheaper than Kydex. It saves money for Mission First Tactical and gives you a cheaper product at a better value. So that's why they went with the Bolteron. It comes in a variety of different firearm configurations, like LCP, LC9. This is the Glock 19, which I carry every day, and Glock 43, stuff like. You can go online and see what all they have. It's in most typical concealed carry firearms. So that's the different ones you can get. It accommodates most red dots. It's got a cut right here that it's low, and that way most red dots will be able to fit there, especially for Glock 19. So that's a really good option for people that want to use red dots on their carry firearms. I come and go on if I like red dots or not, but I carry a Glock 19 that has no cutout for a red dot, so I don't need to worry about it. Another thing about this holster is, like the title says, it's ambidextrous. Those holes right there, the belt clip can be moved to either side. It comes with a 1.5 inch belt clip, but when I first bought this, I didn't have a 1.5 inch belt. I had a 1.75 inch belt that I use for every day. And so I went with a DSG clip, and this accommodates that DSG clip. If you use a 1.5 inch belt, you'll have no issues. So it's not a bad thing, it's not a good thing, it's cool that you can buy this one thing and not have to worry about if it is left or right-handed. So you can make it both. They are only $39.99 as of right now. Today is November 8th, 2019. So they're only $39.99 at Academy Sports. You can get them at other from other MFT distributors, or you can go online and find them, I'm sure, everywhere. A good thing about this, if you can see here with this clip, it will, when you screw it in, you can change the cant on it. I have it a little loose so I can change it inside my pants. It's not much change, but it's enough to make a difference. So the only thing I didn't like about this is the screw right here that holds it together. It came off. I had to get a whole brand new one. So if you get one of these, like, screw it, throw some Loctite on it, tighten it down, or tighten it down. You don't have to throw Loctite on it, just tighten it down a little bit more. Mine just came loose and I lost it. So yeah, these holsters are great. You can use them for outside the waistband if you wanted to. You could unscrew it and put it on the outside the waistband, or not unscrew it, but you could move the clip to the other side and outside the waistband. When I first started carrying it, I had it on the small of my back, and then I moved it to appendix carry, and it's great for appendix carry. So let's go. I'm gonna move the camera down so you can take a good look at my crotch with a gun in it, and yeah, let's take a look at it. So now we have the camera down looking at this crotchal region. The only reason it's looking there is so you can see how this looks appendix carried. So I'm going to take it, throw it in there. There it is. Now we'll look at it from the back side, and when I have it in like that. All right, so you can see that this holster is very good for how cheap it is. It's 40 bucks. It's great. I do want to address one thing. I've had a couple of people tell me that I'm anti-Gucci stuff. I'm not anti-Gucci stuff. I have 2 children and a wife. I'm in school. My wife is the only one working right now. And guess what? Sometimes you're on a budget and you need to buy stuff. So this is for those kind of people. I'm trying to tell you if expensive stuff is good and if cheap stuff is good. And if expensive stuff is good, cool, I'll recommend it. If cheap stuff is good, cool, I'll recommend it. But if they're both bad, I'll give it a thumbs down. So that being said, I don't have a bias towards cheap shit. I have nice stuff. Anyways, that's my review on this holster. Navysooner out.